Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Free Ams. The next question is about Tammy Abrahams. The guy asked, do you think that Tammy Abrahams would come to West Ham, and is he good value? Apparently, Tammy Abrahams is a bit frustrated at Chelsea in terms of his playing time. Obviously, you've got Timo Werner in there. Obviously, he hasn't scored many goals, Timo Werner. You've got Giroud in there. And then obviously they're heavily linked to certain players around the world to bring in another striker. West Ham are desperate for a new striker in the summer. There's loads of names in the hat. Armstrong, El Nesri, Sima would be my first choice. And obviously Danny Ings as well, but it seems that he picked up a bad injury at the weekend. So he looks like, I love Danny Ings, but he seems a bit too injury prone. Just to pay that little bit of money is a bit of a risk. Tammy Abrahams, you can see the model there that Moyes would like. He's a big, tall guy. He's pacey. He can finish. People are saying about his goal record in the Premier League is more down to the fact that he's playing for Chelsea and he gets more chances, and maybe at West Ham he wouldn't score as many goals. And I think that's a fair point. I do like him though. I do like him as a player, and I work with a Chelsea fan, and he speaks very highly of Tammy. And he has scored goals where Timo Werner hasn't this season. 100 grand a week's a bit steep though. I know that Tammy, apparently when Tammy was about 17, 18, he was on about 50 grand a week at 17, 18. So money is definitely an orientation for him, and I don't want to judge him, on that. But maybe it's an orientation for most people and footballers in general. I wouldn't be disappointed if we signed him, but I think there might be someone else out there that might suit it a little bit better, might come with a better, attitude and a better feeling of being at West Ham, where Lingard's come to West Ham and he's really took on the field. He's come there to prove a point. He hasn't come there with the attitude of I'm a big fish and I just turn up and play football. We've seen that maybe with someone like Nasri when he came. I think Tammy potentially, if he came to West Ham, he would come with that attitude of that he's disappointed that he's at West Ham. I don't know. I'm prejudging it. I am prejudging, and if he does come and he's not like that, then I apologise. But I get that vibe that he would be coming and he would feel that, oh, this is just a stepping stone again for another club, and wouldn't really buy into the West Ham mantra. I don't know. There's a big English base at West Ham, so he may love it. And he would. I think it would be good for us. I do. But there's that little niggle for me, just that slight niggle. I think there's better players out there, and better players that will, take the balls by the horn, as it says, and really want to be at West Ham, where I don't think he would want to be at West Ham. I think he'd go there purely because we've put up the 100 grand a week. Someone like Armstrong, I reckon, would be like a Bowen, would relish the chance to play in the Premier League. Someone like Sima, I think Sima's out of our price range, unfortunately. He's really unfortunate because I really like him as a player. El Nesri, would probably really relish the chance of playing in the Premier League. It's a tough one. There's a lot to his game. Like I say, I'm repeating myself a little bit here, but he's big, he's strong, he's pacey, he can score goals. Moyes would probably like him. And if Moyes likes him, then I think we have to trust him. But for me, like I say, I think there's some better players out there. Let me know what you guys think. Come you eyes, keep believing. Let's go.